Opposed?
We good? We'll call the July 10th, 2025 NACME Plan Commission to order. Roll call, Dan.
Mike Peter?
Yep.
Louis Von Corsi? Matt Hostetter? Here. John Woolley?
Yes.
Wayne Schuman?
Yes.
Dustin Geyer? Amy Rosa?
Yes.
Thank you. Approval minutes of our April 17th, 2025 meeting. I'd entertain a motion for acceptance of those or any corrections you may have.
Motion to approve minutes.
I got a motion to approve. Will be the second.
I'll second.
Second by John. Any questions in regards to the minutes? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Okay, we have nothing in regards to petition and comments by citizens. Unfinished business, we don't have anything. Moving on to new business. And we're taking under consideration RFP 25A-2025 Land Replat and Development Project. Dan, you want to fill us in on that?
Sure, I can say a couple words. You should have all received in the packet ahead of time. The summary letter talking about the RFP. And this was something that Todd suggested that was brought to the Plan Commission. The city is planning this RFP to go to the Board of Works on Monday and wanted to get the Plan Commission's approval basically for that as well, because it does entail for the individual that is awarded the contract from whatever projects are turned in to come to Plan Commission on the other side of it for the replat itself. So you can see, and I can pull up maps on the screen if you like, but you do see in the packet on the back of the RFP, the map in particular that it's referring to. So this is a couple lots that are on the back side behind the State Farm office. And if my eyes will look at me, I can see the this one screen. There we go. Make this larger. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. As you're looking at it, and this might help. So this is the State Farm Sophie Benjamin's building right there. You can see the city owns these two parcels that are outlined in white. There is, you can kind of see in this screenshot right here, and we have some overhead photos that might demonstrate it better. There are some power lines running right through the middle of parcel 2 and the top portion of parcel 1, which makes it a little difficult for any kind of development. So the idea with the RFP is to offer these up for bidders to come in. The winning bid with all the qualifications based in the RFP on price, what the project that they're going to entail in their project, what it's going to do for the neighborhood, aesthetics wise, not just dollar amount, but they will take control or ownership of the new parcel as it is replatted. And that's should be the last picture RFP. So parcel A there, kind of that L shape. So the dividing line between parcel A and parcel B will be right along where those power lines are now. So it will be coming to the Plan Commission later, the winning contract, to apply through the normal process for replat of these. They will have ownership of parcel A. The city will retain ownership of parcel B for future use and development down the road. So that's going to Board of Works on Monday, the 14th here, but this is coming to you guys just for your approval and knowledge of what's going to be happening going forward, so that when that replat comes, you'll be able to proceed as normal and have your vote at that time also.
Okay, thank you, Dan. Brian, do you have anything to share on that?
No, we did something like this, similar to this, although not quite as detailed, at the Key Bank. Remember, the city had ownership of a strip of land, and so we sought RFPs to develop that land, and that was the way we did it. It seemed to work out pretty well. So this is kind of following in that same vein, although it's city's going to retain a portion of it.
Did this come out of a request from State Farm because they're developing that, or you're looking for additional development?
My understanding is that they had expressed interest previously to purchase those 2 lots.
Okay.
But this is going to public bid. The RFP itself will be open to the public. I believe Sylvia is interested in bidding on that, but it is open to the public too.
And currently only parcel 1.
Yes, parcel A,
Or A.
what would be the new proposed parcel A, would be the only thing going to a new owner based on the criteria in the RFP. Parcel B will be retained by the city, potentially sold or developed later at some point.
What's the access to parcel B? Is it just that strip to the right, or how does somebody gain access to parcel B?
Sure. So this, you can see this little bit of an alley right here, and I can pull up some overhead shots. So this is the State Farm. You can see the power lines that we're talking about. So that will be the new dividing line between the parcels. There is this alley that will be existed still. This whole gravel parking area and this alley right there. So someone would be able to still have access. This is a NIPSCO facility, I understand, that is used on occasion. So they would have access from these alleys at this junction to parcel B.
So just to be clear, the only access is alleys. You're using the term alley to gain access to the.
Yeah, at this point. And that's part of what makes it difficult for any kind of development.
So what's the conversation with Lincoln Street going through there? Was that no longer a conversation, or?
My understanding is that is down the road a potential still, but I don't know that there is any specific plan to go to this point. Maybe at some point.
So our concern right now isn't the access to it. They've got an alley, and that's what they'll have to.
Yeah, the access will remain as it is right now. There will not be any change there. This, let's see a little better maybe in this one too. This gravel lot, the city does own that. Which there are different thoughts of any potential development down the road. You know, that's outside the scope of this RFP, of course. But what might happen with the potential of, you know, there's an empty lot. If these houses come up for sale, it is all zoned B2, and that the RFP does call for this zoning to remain and not change. Also,
As B2?
correct.
Okay, other questions, comments? Kind of sits back there. You really don't realize anything is back there when it's all said and done. I mean,
I didn't even know that NIPSCO thing was back there till I drove back there this week.
yeah.
Because that's gas.
I think that's all gas back there.
Marion may have a buck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other questions, comments?
So we're not changing we're not changing the zoning at this time.
Correct.
All we're doing is talking about splitting the property.
Yeah.
Yeah, and any vote tonight is basically just, if anything needs to happen, would be just the plan commission's approval of the RFP. The
recommendation.
recommendation, yeah, that's a better way to put it, yeah. The actual vote on the replat and change will come later.
Is that your motion? Yeah, I make a motion that we approve, what was that? Number. RFP 20. Oh, there you go. Approve RFP 25A-2025 to approve that.
Okay. Got a motion on the table, second,
Second.
seconded by Mike. Any further discussion? Ready for a vote? Okay, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign. There we go.
Amy, did you
Any
want to
other-
make your record?
Yep.
Oh, so.
If I go down in infamy, it'll be that record. You can put it on my headstone.
Anything else, Dan?
Nothing from the plan, or
Okay.
planning firm.
All right. Hearing none, I entertain a motion for adjournment.
I make that motion. I'll second it.
Then move the second to adjourn. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.
There you go, Mike. May both rest in peace. Maybe rest in peace. I do what they want. Tuesday, good. Till this later day, I can see him flying out of that